Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about feminine hygiene at the office and beauty items girls need to keep in their office drawers. Before we get into it, please subscribe and ring the notification bell below so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Number 1 is face bead products. These items are for early girls. If you drive to work early to avoid being caught up in the traffic jam, you need to keep these items in your drawer so you can do your makeup at the office. You will need a primer, foundation with SPF, concealer, beauty blender, beauty brush, spoolie, brow pencil, and a mascara. In addition to this, you also need a lip moisturizer as well as a lipstick. The next item are wipes. You need to keep wipes for like when you go to the ladies and pee. After wiping the little kitty cat and you're behind with toilet paper, you must again use a wipe to keep those special areas smelling fresh. Even if you didn't do number 2, you need to wipe your behind, please. You will really keep it smelling fresh. You can also use these anytime you feel like you're not smelling fresh down there. Just grab on some wipes and go freshen up those special areas. For girls that have big boobies like me, we tend to sweat under and between our boobies during summer. So we need to use wipes to wipe under and between our boobies to keep smelling fresh and apply a moisturizer after that. You can also use wipes to wipe off makeup transferred from your ears to your telephone head and your keypad. The other uses of wipes are also like wiping your feet and the inside of your shoes anytime you feel like a little sweaty. I'll talk about other uses of wipes later in the video. So if you are enjoying this video so far, give it a thumbs up. If you are not, give it a thumbs down. The next items are a toothbrush and a toothpaste. Keeping these in your drawer gives you breath confidence. Say maybe for lunch you ate fish or a burger, or you just had food that contain onions or garlic. This food will leave you with an unpleasant smelling breath. So before lunch is over, just go to the ladies' room and brush your teeth and tongue. Your breath confidence will be restored because no colleague wants to sit next to a colleague with a bad breath. Or if you don't have time to brush, you can just take a bit of toothpaste, put it in your mouth, swish it around your mouth maybe for 2 minutes and go spit it out and rinse your mouth with water. Next item are minties. These are breath fresheners. This is another item for breath confidence. Anytime you feel like your breath is not smelling so fresh, or after you drank coffee, you can take a breath freshener and put it in your mouth, move it around your mouth, and make sure it touches your whole mouth to spread out the smell, the fresh smell. Please don't just keep it on your tongue. You want your whole mouth to smell fresh and the fresh smell to last. You can also take this to your meeting to maintain a fresh breath and to speak with confidence. Item is a deodorant. You need to keep this in your drawer as well. Sometimes we can be late for work and be in a rush, and you might just forget to apply deodorant. Keeping this in your drawer is a blessing. So if you get to the office and you remember you forgot to apply deodorant, just take a wipe, wipe your underarms and then apply your deodorant. This item is also a must-have for girls that sweat a lot. So if anytime you feel too sweaty, take some wipes and a deodorant, go to the ladies and wipe your underarms and apply deodorant. And apply a generous amount to keep smelling fresh. This can also apply to girls that like to keep it like smelling extra fresh. Next item is a mirror. This is a girl's best friend. You need this for doing your makeup, to see if your hairstyle and your makeup are still popping, and to see if no food is stuck between your teeth. This item is definitely a must-have. Next item is a body mist or a body spray. As girls, we want to smell fresh all the time. So if you want to freshen up any time of the day, just grab onto this body mist, spray your neck, your under and between your boobies, on your arms, between your thighs and behind your knees. You will really feel refreshed, but don't go too crazy with it. A bit is just fine. You can also spray it on your feet and inside your shoes after wiping them with a wipe if they were sweaty. Next item are pets, another girl's best friend. If your period starts and you're at work, or maybe you're on your period and you forgot to pick up some pads, you can grab onto the ones you have in your drawer. You can also help a colleague out who may be in need of them. They really thank you. So when it's that time of the month, you'll need to change your pad every 3 hours. Even if your flow is low, please change your pad to avoid blood smell build up. And every time you change your pad, wipe the little kitty cat, that area around there, you're behind, with toilet paper, and again with a wipe to wipe off the leftover blood and to keep those special areas smelling fresh. Next item are panty liners. These are an essential. So I know when you get to the office, you have your panty liner on, but you need to change it every 3 to 4 hours to keep the kitty cat area smelling fresh, because you don't want to smell like fish after work, right? Wear a new panty liner after freshening the kitty cat area and you're behind with some wipes. You're gonna smell fresh, I tell you. Next item is coconut oil. You can use this as a base for your makeup. Another use for this applies to girls that wear makeup and go to the gym immediately after work. So before you leave your workplace, you will need to melt off your makeup. So take some coconut oil, rub it between your hands and apply it to your bed face and just melt it off. Grab on some wipes and wipe it off. After you have removed all the makeup, take a bit of coconut oil and moisturize your face. Please girls, don't go work out and have a face full of makeup. You're going to sweat and you're going to use a towel to wipe off the sweat. Imagine how your towel is going to look if you wipe off the sweat from your face. It's going to look dirty, and that is not hygienic. Nah, it's not. Item is sunscreen. Anytime you leave the office and go outside, you need to apply sunscreen like 10 to 15 minutes before you go out. This is going to protect your skin from the harmful UV rays. Constant use of sunscreen also keeps your skin looking young. Apply it to your face if you're not wearing makeup, to your neck, on your arms, on your legs, and your feet. Yes, skin protected. Next items are a nail file and a nail cutter. These are for girls that wear nail extensions, manicure. Say maybe you bump your nail into something and it breaks. You will need to get it back into shape with a nail cutter and a nail file. You don't want to be looking all cute with crazy looking nails. No. Item is a perfume. You also need a perfume in your drawer in case you forgot to apply it at home. You can apply it when you get to the office. Apply it behind your ears, on your clothes, behind your knees, and on your wrist. Please don't wrap them together because the perfume won't last long if you do. You can also apply it when you knock off, and then you'll be smelling good when you get home. Oh yes. The last item is a hand moisturizer. When we are at work, we wash our hands a number of times, and we need to keep them moisturized because dry skin doesn't look cute. So please keep it in your drawer as well. For me, I use baby lotion and just add a bit of tissue oil because my skin is dry, really dry. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Thank you so much for watching, and tell me in the comments below, what beauty items do you keep in your office drawer? And please do subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah! Love you guys.